Hey guys, it's Official Bricks. It's been a little while since I've done one of these kind of update videos, so I figured I'd do this for you guys, um, as well as because there's a few different updates and stuff that I need to get out there for you guys. So I'm sure the big thing for you guys that you're wondering is when is season 11B of Lego The Walking Dead coming back? And I'm happy to say that at the very least, the first half of it should start coming out December 12th. And if everything goes well and I continue production, um, I should be able to get it out weekly. The last two episodes might be the odd discrepancy with that, just because obviously I haven't filmed them. I have part of that. So I have up to episode 11 filmed. I have a couple scenes of episode 11 to still film, and I haven't filmed in months just because, as you guys know, I've been moving into the new house and getting everything ready. And so, yeah, so this is the Lego room. I've been working on it for quite some time. Um, it's a whole room dedicated to all my Lego stuff. It's also got some action figures in here too. Just pretty much anything. I got my Funko Pops and stuff too. I'll probably move those, but mainly this whole place is going to be the Lego room. Let's see if I can get a little wider for you guys. There you go. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. It's been a lot of work. I had when I moved into my rental house, I moved some of my stuff. Like I moved these things, but yeah, and like I had some of the modulars, but it like most of my stuff was still at my parents' house just because I didn't have space. And so now that I finally bought my own house and I have an extra room for it, which is something I really was looking for when I bought a house, yeah, now I finally have one of those dreams of mine of basically having my own room. And it's still a work in progress. Like I still got a ton of stuff to put away. Tons of bins. I found bins that I didn't even remember having. Like these are all old sets, like 2008 and stuff. So yeah, and I don't think I've opened this since probably like 2012, 2013, 2014. Like it's even got one of those older mini minifigure series bags in it. But yeah, so this thing's got a ton of just old Lego set parts that I haven't even looked in. So I have to do that at some point. I got a bunch of different vehicles and stuff, and the whole process of moving everything took a lot of work. And so I was trying to be meticulous and like slowly moving stuff, but it's not easy to do. And I could wrap up some of the stuff. There's plenty of ways to go about it, but it's a lot of work. So I decided I was just going to put them in bins, rebuild what I can. Of course, there was some damage and um, some of the sets didn't make it through the shipping, like Ninjago City, that yellow building back there, kind of got nicked, and so I have to rebuild it. Um, like I still got some of the set pieces for Lego The Walking Dead. Like this one's kind of a little janked, but that one's still pretty much fine. Um, Over here is the biggest casualty, and this one hurt. I'm gonna have to redo it at some point, but the church, she took a hit, and so yeah, I have a lot of the parts in a bag somewhere. But yeah, like you guys could see what I mean. Like, fortunately, most of the filming, I don't think there was really any filming needed to be done at the church. If I do, I will try to get part of it put together so I could do some, maybe some shots of this, But I'm gonna have to fix the roof and stuff. The roof's mostly intact, but it's still not the best. So, yep, it's kind of sad. I've had this built since season 9. So, since 2018, 3 years, it's been a big thing. Obviously, we lost the Hamilton building in season 11, so that was one building I don't have to worry about too much. But yeah, I took that one apart myself. But yeah, so that's kind of the thing with most of the stuff going on is me rebuilding and stuff. Yeah, and so I got a ton, like most of the Harry Potter, like most of the stuff in here is the 2020, 2021 sets. So yeah, I gotta get some built. Also, got a new dog. He's just chilling there. Um, yeah, so not all this is temp or permanent. The idea is to have most of my vehicles here. These Star Wars sets are gonna probably move. These are gonna move. This needs to get dusted off. This is like one of my oldest Lego sets, and it is really dusty. But yeah, so I'm just kind of working through it. I think this is probably gonna be where I put all my minifigures. For the most part, I already had all this stuff sorted. Like torsos and heads, hats and masks and stuff, and then big figs, which I need to move more into, and then like some of these, like either these were like figures that like had torsos that I liked and wanted to keep together, or like I painted on them, customized them. Same goes for like heads and stuff. So yeah, and then just some of these, I could probably put these into the big figs. But yeah, that's just me rambling. So yeah, I'm just trying to get everything organized. This is gonna be where I do most of my film, like filming stuff. Like this is how I'm gonna do it. This is a backdrop that I've been using for a year or two now. I gotta clear some stuff off. This is the bag that I'm talking about, with the church roof and stuff. But yeah, just most of this is just getting everything off here. The other idea I have is I'm gonna do a little Lego city in this room. I'm gonna get a couple more of these desks, and I'm gonna move some of the modulars over here because I have a lot of modulars. I'm gonna move them and put them and actually make like a little Lego city, because I have some extra room in here. That's kind of down the line though. This is one of the most recent sets I've built. I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram, you guys have seen this, but yeah, I got the Stranger Things set before it retired. It's a really great set. I hadn't watched Stranger Things until recently. I started watching it as I was building the set, and I pretty much got it wrapped up building by the time I finished the third season. So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, like I got all these modulars that I still gotta that I got here for now, and then obviously I've got my different pieces and stuff. This is basically what I go to for any of my stop motions, my mocks and stuff. I got all like the brick pieces down here. So yeah, these things are great. They're a little pricey. They're like $30-$40 depending on when you buy them, but they are worth it. And yeah, like I still have a bunch of them over there that are empty, but that's a work in progress. I also built this Darth Vader art piece just last week, so I haven't really been able to do much. I haven't been motivated to want to like do any of this Lego stuff because it's just been such a big undertaking. But I'm getting back into it, and I really want to get started on filming again and like having a place that actually is like, my Lego room. Daily Bugle, Haunted House, those are great sets. So yeah, I gotta organize all the stuff in these bins. These are just for Lego The Walking Dead. I separate them in case you guys are wondering. This bottom one, I believe, is the Sanctuary. Yeah, and then this one is the church. This one right here is New Virginia, and then the top one is Become the Walking Dead. So I'm gonna start working on Become the Walking Dead again. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do all 12 episodes all at once, because it's another 12 episode season. I'll probably do 6 and then wait a while to do the rest of it. But season 3 of Become the Walking Dead is like a big thing I want to do. So it's like one of my favorite seasons of the show. That season and then the last season, it's like 2 of my favorites that I've written. So yeah, that's something I'm going to work on. I've just had a big fatigue on Lego The Walking Dead. So these last couple episodes are going to it's going to be hard for me to finish, because I am very tired of it. I want to finish it. I still got some more stories I need to tell before I feel satisfied finishing the show. But for now, I need to take a break from it. It's just I've done it too much lately and stuff. So, but yeah, like I was saying, there is all the zombies I use, most of them at the very least. Here's all my custom stuff I've gotten like from Eclipse Graphics and Citizen Brick and stuff. Just any of those third-party Lego sites I have in here. Here's the Jason I used for the Friday the 13th. Might be using this again soon. Yeah, so, I just got a bunch of different stuff in here. So, like, there's a lot of great stuff, like for Tactical's perks machines. Yeah, so, yeah, there's a lot of great stuff in here that I'm going to try to utilize in the future. So, yeah, there's that. And these last two is just Star Wars, and then looks like more Lego The Walking Dead stuff, like miscellaneous. If they're out on the road, I usually put them in like this extra one. So this is what the Marauders are in. You can still see some of the Marauders in there. Hamilton right there. So yeah, I got boxes here. This is just one I've been working on. This one's another one full of Lego. These are a bunch of old Lego sets I've had since like 2012, 2013, like I said on the other one. And then in here's nothing, but in here is even more Lego. So like I got a shit ton of Lego to go through. I've been organizing my parts by color and doing different things. So that's something else I've been working on. So yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. This is where I keep my Lego sets. I know some of you guys know I have like over 70 Lego sets I haven't opened. Never thought I'd ever get to that point in my life, but yeah, there's a lot. And it wasn't like I tried to just not do this. It just I bought them and I bought them and I bought them, and then I never built some of them because I was busy, or one of the worst things I do is like I bought the Strangers Things set. I built that before I built any of these. And like I have this set I want to build eventually, the Cantina, Barracuda Bay, the Treehouse, that Pirates of the Caribbean set from like 3 or 4 years ago. So, there's a bunch of sets, a bunch of like $10 sets I haven't built, all over the place, just a whole bunch. There's several Harry Potter sets I haven't built. This is the first one I bought for the summer sets of last year and I haven't built. So yeah, there's just a bunch. This one kind of got damaged when it got shipped to me, but this is the Moff Gideon's Cruiser. So yeah, just a bunch of stuff that I gotta work on. So maybe that enlightens you guys on all the stuff that I gotta do. These are a bunch of 501st Battle Packs. I bought 20 of them, and I'm probably gonna buy a couple more, but I've only built 4 of them, and I'm just gonna part out the rest. So yeah, so that's pretty much everything. It's a little bit of a different video. I want to try to do some of these vlogs a little bit more. It's just finding time to do it. I'm really busy now. I work a full-time job, and I love it, but I don't have a lot of time to work on stuff anymore. And being a dad and stuff too it's a lot of work. So hope you guys enjoyed this little update video. Hopefully that enlightens you on some things. But yeah, until next time, guys, this has been Official Bricks. Stay tuned for more. Season 11B, like I said, will be out December 12th. That'll be when episode 8 comes out, and then you can look forward to it every Sunday after that until either I can't keep up and then I'll let you guys know, or I'm able to keep up and all 7 additional episodes come out. So yeah, talk to you guys later, and leave your comments down below. Goodbye.